Oh yeah! Cream of the crop! Devil Dog Gaming! Snap into it!
Slow.
Yeah! Yeah! Oh yeah! Yeah! Oh yeah! That's fucking. Oh, there's my final target.
Just walking through the park. Just walking through the park one day.
Time to send him into the afterlife.
everybody, it's me, Nate, aka Devil Dog, and I'm back with another game review. This time I'm reviewing the just released Hitman 2. It was developed by IO Interactive, published by Warner Brothers, and was just released on November 13th of 2018 for Microsoft Windows, PS4, and the Xbox One. It is the 7th in the Hitman series and is a direct sequel to the 2016 episodic game, where this time it's not episodic, thank God. You get the full game right at launch, and you get to play as Agent 47 on his quest to hunt down the infamous Shadow Client and destroy his militia by traveling across the globe and eliminating high-profile targets in 6 giant open-world areas. Now, along with Agent 47's classic briefcase making a return, you also get to use concussive gadgets this time that allows you to safely knock out NPCs and do a lot of other neat stuff. Now, along with the 6 main scenario missions that you get, a co-op mode is also included and called Sniper Assassin, where you and another player eliminate targets within a set time limit. It has 3 different playable characters you can play as, and each one has different kind of weapons and ammo types that can really make it for a lot of fun. Now, along with that mode, there's another one known as Elusive Targets, which are limited timed missions where you get to try to go and eliminate very special targets. Now, the game they had last time in Hitman, one of the special targets was actually Gary Busey you had to hunt down and kill, which was kind of funny. This time, the very first one is Sean Bean. Go figure, right? That poor guy gets killed in everything he's in. Now, along with that mission, which they'll also be updating down the road with new people you get to kill, is a mode known as Ghost Mode. It's a 1 versus 1 player challenge mode where you try to assassinate 5 different targets before the other player does. You can actually see the other player like a ghost silhouette, but you cannot interact with him or try to attack him. But what you do as you go through this is your player and the other player will receive random ghost drops, which will give them different items and weapons and stuff like that, and you can use them to your advantage by actually tampering with the other person's game. Like a good example would be if you have a coin, you can throw the coin next to a car while the one agent's trying to kill somebody, which will actually get the NPC's attention, which can actually screw them up to where they won't be able to successfully pull off the assassination, and a bunch of nice little tweaks like that, which is pretty cool. Right now, only the Miami level is currently in the game as the Ghost Mode, but they do plan to add more down in the future, which is actually pretty good. Now, along with all this content, which the main story missions are quite large, multi-tiered, and much like most classic Hitman games of the day, you can do certain missions in so many different ways of variation of how you can take down your targets, that is the main draw with this game, and the massive amount of replayability you have, just over the fact you can go back through a level and do something completely friggin' different each time, which has always been very impressive. Now, along with this game, this big package, they will be releasing 2 paid DLCs in the future, which will add new missions, new gear, new locations, and more. Now, keep in mind, this game is a full price game at $64, but honestly, for the sheer amount of content you get, and with the addition of all the free updates they will be giving you down the road, including all the nice little multiplayer features, by far my personal favorite has to be the sniper one. I love doing that with my buddy, trying to time things just right and also try to get more kills than the other guy. In the end, this is a much improved version compared to the last one, which was still a damn good game, but the fact that they had released the last one episodically kind of made it to where that was kind of a dumb idea. I personally like it when you get the full game, because there's nothing worse than paying money up front for a game that you haven't gotten yet, and then you find out that you're disappointed because of whatever reason. In the end, this is a well improved game, way better than the other Hitman game, and I can actually say if you're a fan of the Hitman franchise, pick this one up. I guarantee you the sheer amount of content in it, the graphical fidelity, the fact that playing Agent 47 once again with all of his tricks, all of his nice little stuff and everything else will make it where you will have one hell of a good time going around and killing these targets. Plus, you can never go wrong when you get to kill kill Sean Bean. I wonder if they're going to bring back Gary Busey. Now, please make sure to leave a comment below of what you think about this game. If you plan on picking it up and playing it in the future, or if you plan on not playing it at all, make sure to hit that bell icon so you can stay up to date whenever I release new game videos of anything. Don't worry, in the coming future, I will have new game contests and giveaways for people out there. And remember, I always end my videos by saying, have fun, play hard, and remember, people, the devil is in the details. Peace out.